today, bro. You need to worry about tomorrow, buddy.
Horse race for Rookie of the Year, Trace from Miami Heretics. And these two gentlemen, do you like the one wearing purple or the one wearing blue tonight? Kips, of course, for Toronto KOI. On the other side, it's Lurks playing for Carolina Royal Ravens.
That's an impossible question, brother, because, I mean,
This is so important in this conversation.
True. So who do you pick? Because there can only be one.
In this one, I'd go Kips for sure, just because of the supporting cast. But put up like simply one-to-one against each other. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty even battle, to be honest.
It's like different players. You know, with Kips, he is a versatile, like Swiss Army knife.
Why
did the
babe
Kips,
mobile?
Sniper, SMG, AR, and looks insane on all
Jimmy,
of them.
you can't call it a babe mobile
You're just getting
with
one of those
no
rare
babes
SMG
going into the
talents
car,
who can run the table. So both of them elite in their own.
Are we
That's
putting
not how that
Liam in
works.
that four-horse race?
Oh, yeah, Niam's been looking good.
I can speak. Anyway, let's take a look at our team.
Kips is rookie of the year, and it's not even close. Guys, let's be fucking real with each other.
Like they were about to blow
It's just
it
a mobile, yeah.
Then Major 2 happened, and in the UK, you saw Insight find his old form. Not only that, Kips.
What do you think of G2 C9? I think I should never have to watch C9 play a series again.
Take over games, especially on Den. The man can punch shot. He can do it all. Nameless. What do you like most about his game, though, the Swiss Army knife?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly what it is, how versatile he is. And he's a really good
To be honest,
complement to Joe Deceives. Obviously, he's been extremely reliable for them. He's been very good in search and destroy.
Pacing
And
is
when
good
he's
for
alone
7
on the
right
map,
now.
good things happen.
I told
Like,
you.
he'll just make a
End of like
two-piece and just make the
6:15,
situation way more manageable.
4 more
So,
maps or
yeah,
3
Kips
more
has been
maps,
awesome for
45
them.
minutes. Like,
Toronto's
I
the
could
top
deal
of
with
their
this.
game.
This is good.
And when we talk about
And then I can go
like,
for a
they had
walk whilst
really
it's
good
still sunny
foundation with the
outside.
original 3 already. In the past 2 years, the biggest
Yeah.
focus has been search. You bring in Kips for search, and guess what? He's dropping you 2.0s versus Riyadh and giving you 4 first blood. So it kind of feels like they found their missing piece, and now they're just getting the reps in, building more on that foundation, and expanding their map pool. So Toronto KOI on a very good upward trend.
Second to the 19th.
By the way?
Yes,
we're
going back. We're going back.
Right here.
He's got that ice, baby.
Joy.
Is that what it was?
Ice in the
I thought the
veins.
ice was in the okay.
He probably just overshot a little high.
I just thought it was a little high.
Don't actually
Anyway.
let him stick you.
Yeah. Sorry, we got to keep this moving and talk about the other team, I'm told, because Carolina is in this fight. Where are they? Allie, it was a high
Fire's headshot goes crazy.
Exceed 6 wins with the young man. They haven't had a lot recently.
No, I mean, unfortunately, with the new maps and the meta, like, I can only really revisit, again, their last series. Their last series, well, that was versus Vancouver Surge, and they got absolutely
Tacos are doing
slammed in both the Search and Destroy
crazy shit to
6-1.
me right now.
That's a glaring problem for Carolina Royal Ravens. That should be pretty solid in that game mode. When they started to find success, it was in the
Doing some
overload and through the
crazy
Search
shit
and
to me
Destroy.
right now.
So they're on a 3 straight series, longest slide this
Are you?
season.
No way! Let's go,
So
absolutely.
kind of looking for maybe some maps to be added to their map pool right now.
Up
Just
the
some
joys,
sort of net
absolutely.
for them to catch them, because they don't have anything at this
I think, like,
Mitchell,
making
come
a
on,
move
mate.
was good for the Ravens, but
Come on,
picking up
mate.
Fire, who is a little bit slower. We're seeing him pick up a ton of time in the hill, and he's a generally more consistent player than Nero. You do lose the X factor in Nero in a meta where like the pace is kind of speeding up with the extra NPCs on the map. So they're in this like, kind of weird limbo territory where now like they're 2-2 in hardpoint.
the joys,
haven't won a
absolutely.
Saki, and their search
Start
is starting to fall off as well. So
fucking game.
yeah, Carolina in a very weird spot. They need to win this.
They have
hope they
only
play
had
tomorrow
1
against the
week
winner of this.
gameplay though to review. So let's take a look at what they're playing here in week number 2 as we kick off the Miners' final opening round. We will see Scar, Raid, Scar.
I'm excited to see
and
this, bro. They
Den
must have
as the
left it
last
in.
Best of 5. Do we see
Because they're comfortable on it and they banned
3-0?
exposure, so like.
Do we go to a game 5?
I mean,
what does your crystal ball tell you, Alley Cat?
It's difficult because honestly we don't get a whole lot of the new maps in this layout, which is unfortunate. We're kind of just going.
We
back
got
to usual,
gridlock, don't
and
worry.
Lean towards Toronto KOI in that one. I think they're really good.
Don't you worry, we got
gridlock,
gridlock, Ali. Relax.
Gridlock, maybe some opportunity for the other side of things for
We're
Carolina
here.
Royal Ravens, but I think it just depends how their SMGs show up.
Yeah, we've only seen Toronto, you know, twice on Scar on the entire season for Overload. Their Scar hardpoint, though, unbelievable. They're kind of in a hell spot going to every series between Den and Scar. So, yeah, I think it's just a 3-1 Toronto angle where they may lose that raid search.
I think it's a 3-0 Toronto angle, actually. Nameless, if you'd like to just... Wait, Lou's got a cam. Here we are.
A lot of people asking how it works.
Kippy!
If you missed the top of the show, Here in our minor, the winner is going to get 30 points in $20,000. It's an opportunity for everyone to earn points towards chips. It will not affect Major 3 in any way, shape, or form. So this is simply a season-long challenge with a little bit of extra money on the line. It also gives us an opportunity to review all of the maps and modes. So as we take a look here at our bracket, no real surprises on the day, other than Surge falling to the Falcons in just 4 games. We're in the final matchup, and then all of those round 2 games will happen tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Who's just fucking stacked it?
The major, it doesn't.
That just had me
anything,
tweaking.
but it might affect these damn rosters.
The vibes,
Some of these teams, you know, they're coming in. They need to have some runs here. But yeah, looking at this one, you know, for Toronto.
Why are we doing
everybody's
this?
just
Why are
kinda
we doing
wondering,
this?
Are they
Why are we
championship
doing
caliber
this?
yet? Got to run through these guys.
It's kind of like the consistency question. I feel like can they keep this up, especially with all of the changes? Like, where do they land? Where
That
do they
is
go?
Ponytail Hampshire. That is
You had 3 people
I had to
in your
change his
top
name on his
10
phone
for Optic,
because I
Texas.
don't know
The
what
fourth
he was doing
at the
previously.
number 11 spot.
Yeah.
Joe DeSeves,
Hey, Soap.
from Toronto KOI, busted into your top 10. Where do you have the SMG? Because at Major 1, you were telling me he could be the best player in Black Ops 7.
What?
Yeah, he's unbelievable. I have him
Hey,
number
Soap.
3 in the world.
Let me
Like, the
know.
guy is taking over games. He's been consistent as well, like putting down damage, finding kills, making huge impact plays, and his search from
Start it,
last
man.
year has actually gotten tremendously better. So yeah, I think
How
the world
fast
of
did
Joe,
KOI
I think
lose
the
it? Go
kid
fuck
is
yourself.
extremely special, and he'll be a big part of, you know, the reason if they were to go in and win this next match.
Enough filling the match is ready, I'm told. So let's jump into our Scuff Pick'ems. Allie, you just opened the door for Nameless to get behind by just
Not gonna
one.
do this one though.
You get the lead.
I'm gonna pick Toronto KOI. No way. Sorry, Carolina.
We like it when Ali Cat
give me
picks
KOI.
KOI. Usually
3-1.
comes with a win. So
Was Den in that series?
Game 5.
Oh,
S&D.
yeah, for search. Okay.
And Carolina lost at 6-1 to Surge last week. So I think you should just.
Carolina was a good den search team.
Toronto KOI. I want to get weird, but I
Now we're
can't.
all 3, so now we're kind of screwed.
Miles and Chance. Let's look at
pockets
that
off
beard.
his twat.
Chris, I hate that you couldn't get weird, Chris. I hated that.
I wanted to.
Why don't you get weird?
If Nero
Always
was
off
on the
his twat.
squad, I would have been weird already.
There we go.
Just
There
saying.
you go. There you go. Well, frankly, it ain't weird enough for anyone's likings right now.
Ooh.
Mr. Ashworth, speaking of weird, what's the weirdest thing that's happened to you
This
today?
government chat.
I mean, I'm getting to spectate Toronto on a Scar overload. That's probably the weirdest thing.
Yep,
They've played
true.
28
See,
overloads
look.
this year, and they
Bull
vetoed
nose.
Scar 23 times. And keep in mind, that means they get to pick it some other times after that, or like just
Bull
pick
nose.
the opposite one. So, yeah, strange days ahead. Or the overload comeback that G2 Minnesota just had on C9. Also
was
crazy.
Ball
That
knower.
was crazy. That really was crazy. What sheltered lives we live. But excited to get this one underway. I'm with Ali. No weird new maps, no funky changes there. I'm not sure how much I love this for the Ravens, but we're going to see how this all goes down. Scar
I love it for the KOI boys, and that's all you should worry about, Miles.
Again, I was expecting
love
a
it for
few
the
more
fucking
of the
boys.
odd maps, you know, some of the additions here in the late stages of the season to try to help the Ravens get this one over the line as we roll into the final round 1 matchup here of Minor 1. Chance, which way are you leaning here? Bit of KOI? Bit of KOI? Side
it
of
would-
Ravens?
Yeah, difficult to stray away
Or
from
maps,
the
I
death on
mean,
them
hey.
predictions. The Scar overload is definitely a
They
lot
vetoed
of
Plaza,
fun,
bro.
but I think
Like,
just
that's
the
not on us. Wait,
recent state of the
Sake
Ravens,
was left open,
you know,
and they didn't pick it?
It allows a lot of room to be doubtful. New pickup, it takes a little bit of time to get going, but the fact that they're 0-4 in their most recent S&Ds, in my mind, the thorn in this team's side. So we'll find out pretty quickly on the map too whether or not Carolina
I've got a
has
better
stepped up their
background
game,
than
but, overall, I mean, KOI right now,
all
you're
4 of
clearly
these
seeing they're trying
Ravens
to level up
cats,
their game.
by the way.
Well, we're figuring it out.
Ollie, be thankful we're an hour
It's been
early.
good historically for the Ravens versus KOI. They have certainly gone fishing.
Thankful.
Our bird beats fish in this battle.
Carolina got a new player, yes. They
Is
picked
that
up
gonna be
Fire
something that
instead
we're
of
looking at
Nero.
right now, recent form, I'm not sure, man. Back in Feb, last time they played against each other, Chance. How you feeling about that?
I mean, again, we've seen Toronto really improve their game.
Shout out
as
the
of
3-0s
recent.
today, man.
So I think Toronto KOI, well, they're looking full speed ahead, right? Trying new maps. They're trying to see
Okay,
Optic in
if
their
my brain
sights.
works the
See
way
if
it
they
works,
can
it's going to be a
find them in
3-1, because then
round
it'd be
two
the same.
matchup.
It'd be like
Single elim, and that is
alternating
a tough
3-1-3-0,
bracket indeed,
3-1-3-0.
but for Toronto KOI or Carolina,
Fire is good,
this
bro,
a
100%.
huge opportunity to get on the board.
Rich, hey, man, what's good,
Great
bro?
opportunity. Get yourself up against
What's
the,
going on
the
behind me? What's going on
reigning
behind me
world
is I'm
champions
not in the office right now. Rich, don't know
Try
if
to
you can
find
tell.
some success there. Again, just a running up towards champs. So this is all about champs. That is the conversation here. Champs, 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 champs. I mean, that really is it. KOI, again, you brought up their recent form a moment ago, Chance. It's
Start the game.
Two-game win streak for them that everyone's more focused on. They're just looking stronger at this point in time.
Yeah,
Ravens
they kicked me out,
change
Shout. I got
hasn't
sacked.
been a bad one at all. Fire back in the league. The timing of the NPC swap, though, has definitely benefited KOI.
Yes, we'll see how far they can carry that. But KOI are in. There's maybe 3 or 4 teams in the league we have right now that are just in a situation where they're just trying to solve the puzzle of how do we win tournaments. I think amongst those teams, Toronto KOI may be in sort of that like lowest position, but they did well enough at the last major that they're just looking to figure out how to take down those top teams because recent form's been on point. The one
right next to team
has made,
and you let me
paid
know.
Off very well for him. Kips has been a monster this year, potentially
Start
ending
the
up as the front
map.
runner for Rookie of the Year. So they've been improving.
What do you know? Toronto
significantly,
KOI and server
again,
issues, bro.
seeing it
So
in this
boring.
series. Extra maps being thrown in the mix, not just the Scar Overload, which is a novelty, but even the Gridlock. I mean, that's a map that I just have to imagine Jamie Inside is going to absolutely love. So I think,
Hi, guys.
it's
I
a
haven't
good
seen you
time
today.
to be a Toronto KOI fan.
Yeah, it's been a real up and down season
Hey,
for them
dudes.
as well. But Kips, that man on your screen, certainly helping things out. Looks like we've got a slight issue with the lads getting everyone in the lobby.
Shot.
Or not.
Oh.
Kips is definitely not locked, but that's fine. He will be when the game starts. But for Toronto KOI, yeah, a tournament win, absolutely possible. Just got to figure out how to do it. I mean, these are players who have won before. To get Kips a chip would definitely put him in the front seat for that Rookie of the Year conversation.
He's
For
already
me,
there.
again, has been a very, very strong.
He's
year
already
in our
Rookie of the Year.
class. Very, very strong. And he has been up there alongside.
Already
Lurks.
is.
Do I think the Ravens are in a position where they are going to be winning a tournament so far? Not really, but hey, crazy things
Hey,
happen.
pops in
That's
now
the
and then,
stats so far
Andy.
in Stage 3
He's
chance.
in here now and
Not
then.
a huge amount of separation.
No, not at all. S&D certainly leaning towards Kips in that category, but not by enough to make a massive difference. I mean, these are 2 spearheading rookies that have been fantastic so far this year.
Future
They passed the eye
MVPs,
test. They passed the teamwork test as well. Kips certainly in a better situation.
Imagine Kip, he
early
just goes on like a
and lurks in
generational run, Rookie of the
to
Year,
figure out how to play with some new
MVP.
teammates, but that's just the tale of 2 different teams. The luxury for KOI to focus on championships, and right now Carolina's spot where they're trying to
Steve,
make
how
sure
we
they
doing?
hunt down at least a top
welcome
8
in.
seed in the long term.
Here we go.
So champs enough times
Never
to know
mind.
that is the ultimate goal. Carolina, I mean, hey, living in the darkness right now. The
Bumpies.
light only at the end of the tunnel.
Champs, 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 champs. That is the end of the tunnel. Again, we will see how this one goes.
That doesn't look like mini
Everyone
bumpies
looks like
to
we're
me.
loading in, ready to rock into our final matchup of the winners round 1 of Minor 1. Joe's headset is soon to leave his head. Nah, well done. There it is.
Any bumpies so I can start the fucking
The boys are
prediction?
nearly ready to go. Insight and Kleenex, strictly business. They are ready to rock.
What happens with Lurks at the end of the
As
season?
far
He
as
ends
this
up on a
tournament
top
goes,
16 minimum.
It still feels like an optic win, but hey, these online ones as well. There's always that opportunity.
I think
for
if you're a
squad to
team
make
that
a bit
can't
of a
get the
weird
pieces
run,
that you
an
want, you take a
outside
chance on
team.
Lurks 1
And
million%.
I feel like it has to go in the direction of the Ravens, where I think of like who's going to win an online tournament and then have a weird up and down season. It's going to be the Ravens, just like they did in BO6.
I mean, hey, that would be the old narrative coming back to light. We'll see if that can pay off because, again, the champs race, CDL points for this tournament only getting distributed to the top 4 teams there for placement. And right now, we're
There's a
still dealing
Yoshi
with all
egg
12. So
behind
this
me,
is your
I
round
think.
1 elimination match just to sort of get on board. And, of course, Optic after that. Tough sell in this tournament, but good reps nonetheless.
Bumpies are
Potential's gonna
in!
Be there, but so are the fist bumps.
Predictions are up.
Nicely coordinated, and
Who
you
wins map
appreciate when
1?
the cameras organized in order. The coach for Toronto going down the line. Everybody sat in the correct position. It's beautiful.
It's the little things when you've been doing it this long, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 1, here we
5-0
go.
on Scar Hardpoint in the last 60 days.
Fire bringing just that as he gets himself into the league with
Let's
a blast.
fucking have it.
Has he got one for KOI in this series? We'll find out. Scar to start things off. We go back to raid. We'll see how that Scar overload
I'm
goes.
keen to
when
see
we
what
get
map
to
3
it.
is like.
Here we
I'm very
go,
keen.
boys and girls. No CDL points on the line, but an opportunity to dance with Optic tomorrow.
And, you know, fun to watch Toronto on this map as well. We don't have to look too far ahead, but when they're on the Scar
Skadoosh.
hardpoint, these guys can't be monsters, so Scar might be a great map for them. Add it to the den pile, but opening break, as long as they watch the pitch, Carolina should be able to soak up a lot of time.
Carolina, again, though, we talk
Kick
about
good
having
side
a
off
monster
the rip.
map. Lurks.
Nice,
He's the man
Joey.
on Scar. He's been very impressive individually. Great work here from Toronto. Back in towards time we go. Craze, ruthless.
Wait,
assault.
Craze is going
Looking
nuts.
Good for the 3. There we go. Time once
Fox,
again. back
appreciate
into
the rain,
hands of
man.
Ravens.
Prediction
Not
is
really
up,
cruise
peeps, if you
control
want to get points
for a
on.
second there. KOI still not on the board.
Yeah, Craze using the delete button of the NPC as well, absolutely melting the competition.
It's a great
way.
raid.
And a situation from Carolina early, as long as they watch the pinch, good to soak up time. Well, they
What
did
is
so.
Craze shooting at?
They do collect a ton of time on P1. Toronto finally get the break, but maybe a 20-point deficit going into the new time, and Toronto losing bodies.
Yeah, fire, nice two-piece. I mean, always knew we'd go. Ravens will be a little slower here. The coverage from Lurks upstairs is going
Nice
to help
dudes.
that right-hand side of the map no longer safe. Craze looking for the cut-offs. He's going to get lost in blue, but meanwhile on time, Fire still keeping this spree alive, halfway towards his Hellstorm.
Nice dudes. We love a P2 on Scar.
Wonderful work.
We love a
so far.
P2
No
on
cleanup
Scar.
on time, they hold.
Yeah, those are impressive reads
Good
on the map
douche.
as well. That was multiple
Great
pinches
nade.
that got hit, some of them deep as well. But Toronto's tracking absolutely on point. Easy hold so far, and as good as P1 was, that lead already evaporated. Toronto trying to run the show.
Milk.
Identify the first wave. Nullify wave number 1. Wave number 2. Crashing forward.
Bang.
Exceed. It was looking good.
Bang,
Smack
Joey.
Craze down.
I told you, didn't I say back to
Joe
Joey over
deceives
this map?
on
Didn't
a
I tell you? I
fight.
told you.
Showing off the pistol shot as well. Not too shabby. And whatever pregame ritual Joe Deceives had going, maybe just keeping the vibes loose is the way to go, because he is playing
on.
free and 15 on
Shit on.
Joe Deceives.
Seamless row from the boys.
Joseph. Hellstorm. Back pocket. Big lead now for KOI there.
Joe already
Moving
has a
forward.
streak.
This is a Scar hardpoint looking great. P3's up, P3's ready, Joe's in a corner, and this 6 spree will become a 7 shortly. And he gets identified here. There's that player on the close green wall. Oh, that timing stings, Joe. Sorry, that one's on me. Nice.
I'd
2
streak
hits.
insta, no bullshit.
KOI are out. Ravens in.
Yeah, well coordinated as well. It took him a little bit of time to set up that break.
Yeah,
but
don't
not
mind
only
it.
Did he get it perfectly? You get the right side spawns. Problem is, Joseph Deceivikus has the Hellstorm, and that is going to disrupt the entire setup. Players getting pushed out towards P5, and Crazy,
What?
interesting spot. He was the guy that maybe could have kept the play active, but he's
How you just missed the
P3,
streak?
and you do indeed get the time.
You call it in, you make the skies dangerous, you give the Ravens nothing on P3 here. Not a single second gain for them.
Kippy.
Tough work. Beautiful shots from Kips now. Attack towards blue.
Skadoosh.
You got the setup deep in the back there for the Ravens. The nades are over the top, and they're going to find the
Yeah, we
bodies
just
on the
get new
inside
here.
of the building already. This is now going to get squirrely. NPCs at the ready, lads. Here we go. Kips caught unaware, and 3 clean down for Toronto.
I think Kips just had the experience of like, oh, I got through to top blue. Oh, I got through to top. Oh, I got through. Oh, there they finally are. Almost
Vic
confusing
Stark shares
how
and
it
Ravens?
pays
No, 'cause it
off.
was Rogue
And
that had it. I don't know if
Craze,
Rogue are the
guy
same,
that spawned out
are part of
at
the
all
same
behinds
ownership.
in P5 ends up getting in the play. So Carolina, a little bit of look, a little bit of passive play there, pays off. Trying to get back in the
Shit
game.
on.
For the
Two dead.
NPC, we now fly.
Whoa!
And a clean 3 on the other.
Joe's
side of the
hacking.
board. 4 dead to 4 dead. Wow, what a bang out on Scar so far. P2 spawns here for the Ravens. They're going to rush their way across map. Joe Deceives has got the carves here. Short
Joe's
doesn't let
hacking.
them Get towards green. Not without one man going down, but it is a melee. It's a throwdown in the town square. Gangs of Toronto and Ravens banging each other out. 163 going into the final hard point of the first set.
And I feel like the level of passive that
gotta know this
Carolina
guy's
played
here,
in the
right?
initial break almost confused Toronto, so they beat him on that end. Then things got normal, and Toronto just pick them apart. Kips already in the back, blocking spawns for the rotation as well, so Toronto, they're set up long term.
I've dealt with everything in the back. Couple of towards the front. Here we go.
Got a good setup on time, to be fair.
Little exchange there. Able to get towards time. The trophies are going to be an issue, though. Here comes the gunfights, and it's Craze once again. Over the top, Joe gets nothing for his troubles.
flip.
It's another
Oh,
3.
we're gonna flip.
And Toronto
Oh,
KOI
we're
on the
gonna
back
flip.
foot again.
And yeah, they had everything they wanted for the back spawns, guys in the right power positions, but lose every gunfight. I think it was Crazy. They gave you 2 on time as well. So 2 spree and some soakage for him, and 3 spree for
one at the back
Fire
again, though.
as
Don't mind it.
well. I'm just trying to get a little bit hot there for Carolina. Of course, though, this is just
Good
the
dead
fight
nade,
for the
Kippy.
final 20 seconds. What we've learned from the first set of rotations, Miles, it's going to be a close game.
Yeah,
Oh.
for sure. Well, we've seen a couple of these, though. It's the second set. There was
So
really
weak.
change, and Joe...
No jersey.
He
My
Craze
jersey
with NPC
is
battle
one of
across
them's in the
map,
wash,
there's the M15
and the other
that
one
comes
is
out on
at
top.
the office.
Second set upon us. Carolina Royal Ravens in position first. Let's go for a listen in.
Deep set. I got one.
I can pitch B cut. I can pitch B cut.
Where's the guy, bro? I don't know where he went.
He went back. I got 3. Let's go time. Time dead. P5 clean X dead.
I'm blocking. Yeah.
Already, they're spawning P5.
Yeah, I'm pushed up left. I'm pushed up B left right now.
Look at the talk I needed. I'm 1 shot on time. Holy shit.
We good. That's the trophy.
They're gonna go plane. They're gonna go plane.
Back trailer, guys.
One shot. One shot. Trailer. I'm dead.
Skadoosh, great break.
And 1's time. I think there's 2 on time.
Did you go there last night?
I spawned here.
Yeah, I went there at midnight and still forgot the thing that I went to get and had to go again this morning.
Mark weak.
Inside time.
Nice, inside time.
Look at that gun.
I'm sending you, DJ.
Yeah, they gotta go right.
I went for the
Holding.
what's it called? I went for
One more trailer. Trailer top green. Trailer top green.
Yeah.
boys the fucking the softbox.
I'm down.
Low and top.
And then I forgot the tripod that the softbox goes on.
He's on the
I'm an idiot.
One's on the block, one's on the wooden box, and one's pushing
Wood box show. One's on the wood box. Laying on the wood box.
Wait for Lou. They can fix everyone.
I need one.
Top one, I'm waiting for you. I'm running at him.
Oh, somebody close to me. Top paint.
How did we just flip him there?
Nice, three. They can spawn blue.
They're gonna spawn blue on you, Logan. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Dead. Hold it. That's all you got.
KOI broken and now on the attack. Let's go for a listen.
How do we just flip them like that?
3, 1 hit up mid jump.
Fire top.
Top blue maybe.
Top fire switch on.
Oh, you mid.
Close.
Low.
Nice top.
Kadoosh.
Top on me.
Out.
Back on
Back up
right.
The P1.
P1 as well, yeah.
Wait, mid count for you.
P1 was bad. Shot
Close
back.
board on Jamie.
Oh, dead.
Shot. Nice. Last guy's new.
P1
I'm blocking
now.
blue for a sec.
Top,
think you hit.
Looking back.
Yeah,
There's 2 new.
3 one's gonna be
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Eddie, bro.
I'm playing the old probably, Joe.
3 one's got Eddie. One's got Eddie.
Bunch.
Yo, T1.
Maybe. Got it,
One
dead.
shot got Eddie. Nice.
Time. Round up. Really
Nice,
good.
Jamie.
Three
We
middle.
got Eddie.
I'm close. I'm gonna fly. Yo, he's already got Eddie. Low me dead. I'm back. I'm got Eddie. I'm got Eddie. One's top P5.
Low P5 now.
Grenade
What's
me.
up, P5?
Oh.
Close got Eddie.
Close Eddie. Crazy.
Okay, yeah.
2 exceed. Dead. One more got Eddie.
Time, fire weak. Fire, you can't.
It's not the greatest nade I've ever seen in my life.
Close hard side.
Eight at a time.
One man, one shot.
Scanning, nice.
I need to top P5. Top P5 as well. On the got Eddie. Top P5. Got Eddie. Switch on.
Top 2
Got Eddie. Crazy.
Oh,
Absolute
weak.
low
P5 as well. Oh, yeah.
Gruler, absolute gruler.
Close got Eddie. One's top P1. Play back up P1 crazy.
Just not God, just not God. Let's go.
Headshot.
Okay, spawn. Try the aids.
I just died right there. I killed him.
Not great.
Got Eddie fire.
Dead.
Nice shot. That's 2. Straight sprint.
Got Eddie and 12 blue.
Let's save it now.
Start again.
Attrition is the name of the game on this hard point. You are not wrong, Chance. This one's going to be close.
Yeah, and even without a trophy there on P3, Carolina able to fight through that.
Oh, 2!
On its head, but nobody blocked the
Oh!
back spawn. Kips, he has had some wild moments.
One
back
just
blue,
spawned there as
and
well.
2 players get the back spawn. A nuisance right now, and a problem for Ravens to solve. Good news is they got the extra men, and what a moment
great.
that could have been. Instead, Carolina still in full control.
Yeah, they had the guide for that one. They read through it, took care of that. Now pressure towards the back line once again, though. Craze.
Nice, 3 dead
He's
again.
on the left. Oh, Lurks on the right, and now he's dead. Here we are once again, stuck in the
He just
middle
spawned in the back.
of this hard point. Craze now on the dance, gets lost for a second. In and out with the
He spawned in the back
Trace
again.
and Fire are good, and Ravens hold.
Yeah, Lendoneer to him as well for this rotation. Toronto going to be set up for it, almost desperate to try to hold this for a full 60. No pressure, though,
No
in
one
these
died.
moments.
No one died.
Plenty of time on this rotation. 10 more seconds of old scrap you can work with. No one wants to die. The first one to die spawns out.
Yeah, first one to die is in a bit of trouble. Through the middle of the map, once again, the Ravens are going. Split here from KOI. They've managed to make it through the mid-cut, but inside on the flank. Reads it. He was behind enemy lines. He was under cover.
Holy
And
fuck.
the jig is up.
Holy
Kleenex
fuck, it
is
worked.
in. Clean house. Last man upstairs Lurks. And
Somehow
is
that
the
just
break.
worked.
KOI are in.
Oh!
Bully ball. They did not get the back spawns. They were the first ones to die, but they ended up doing it from the front. Kleenex 19 and 24, but
Bro,
some
look
key
at
wins
these
there.
spawns,
Not going
mate.
through the back unless you're Kleenex. Can't do it with the pistol. Craze good
Oh,
for
these
2,
fucking
and Carolina
spawns,
hold on
bro.
the time. This is a healthy final 25 seconds to get Toronto desperate to go forward, and there is nowhere to attack. A 4-man wipe. They leave
Not
the
looking
back
good, bruv.
spawns open. Carolina, this is their game to lose.
Hold them down. Hold them down. Craze now to Fire. How many can he get? One's good enough for now. 220 going into the third set. Ravens with full coverage on mid-map. Over the top, Fire's going to surely
What
get
is
some
Lou
damage
doing?
in here. No, will it help
What is
out?
Lou doing? They're milking
Open
bad.
avenue to work with, and Kleenex finds his.
They're
The
milking
pinch
bad.
is on.
4
The
dead. Okay.
Ravens have been
Needed that.
plucked. Now they're on it. KOI, a chance to bounce back.
When you get the clean 4 down and you get split spawns as well. So Carolina, a good opportunity on the mini map for the quick re-break, but Toronto always heads up Call of Duty.
Nice,
being played.
yo, holy
They're watching
shit.
everything.
Here we go, folks. Everything covered. Still an awkward split moment here. Exceed on the left-hand side. Right-hand side of the map now where the majority of the Ravens have to make their way towards time. And an incredible P1 soak so far from KOI.
Nice, 3 dead again.
Pruny fingers and another 3 dead. Last man Craze on the inside of shop. And he's walked away with another. The hard point, though, still ticking away. KOI with the
We're
control.
fucking trolling. Do we even know where the fuck is spawning them?
Toronto trying
Jesus
to hold
Christ.
on, and the wave of Ravens is enough. To P2 we go.
Well, P2 has been dominated by Toronto this entire game. They're going to need to do so once again. First one in time is Craze.
Nice,
Has
Joey.
a little bit
Nice,
of
2
help
dead.
in coverage, but it gets broken through immediately.
3 dead, bang, okay.
Likely to end on this hill.
This is it. Inside of he lurks upstairs, comes to a close. Next round is
Nice,
going to be
Joey.
Joe. Coverage is good. Hardpoint still goes purple. We're going to wind up the hip here from the Ravens.
Wonder if I'm
Long
going to watch this
flank
full
from
pinch.
Crew.
I'm not
Crazy.
going to watch
He's
this
actually
full
managed
pinch.
to make it through. He has done it. He's pierced the back line. An opportunity here for the Ravens to break it wide open. Another now. The battle on the front is done.
Wow,
Last
what a
man
break.
on time for KOI. And it is Joe. Joe holding.
What a break
finding
out of them.
himself 1 kill and
Nade the
done.
fucking
The break
gen.
is there. It is close enough for Toronto to contest this.
Nice,
the
good
hard
nade.
point not finished just yet. The final march now for the Ravens on time. No one quite there yet for KOI. No kills. Over the top. Craze goes big.
Nice.
Lux is there as
Nice.
well. And the break is in. KOI survive.
And they can still win on this time as well. Carolina, you have to do 2 things. You got to break or contest for 2 seconds.
Holy fuck.
And you're going to have to rotate or maybe get the final 4. Chaos in these moments.
This is it. KOI holding it
Go
together.
new.
Rotations on as well.
Go new.
Towards the trenches, and it's going to be Joe deceives on the foot racing.
Play
Lux
plane.
making his
Should
way
play
through
plane,
the white
yeah.
wall. Joe digs in. A 4
Someone
to
get on the
5
fucking
position. 5
plane.
seconds for the win. Here come KOI. Holding on. Kips.
Bang!
The game is
Holy
done,
fuck, we
KOI.
just played that map
What a
so
nail
bad.
biter on Scar.
Oh my fucking god, we just played that so bad. Let's fucking go. Oh my god.
249, gotta rotate.
Holy shit.
Gunfight. Maybe just disappointed that it was that close at
Holy
And of
fuck.
course, on the flip side, I mean, devastation for Carolina. Had a 50-point lead on the P5.
Hey,
He had a
bit of
clean
grit,
four-man
bit of
wipe.
ice,
They
you love to
stomped
see
them
it.
all in depths on
Bit of
the
grit.
backside of Green. It's simply unable to
Gritty,
handle the
gritty
map.
win.
Even on the P1.
Gritty win.
I mean, to talk about their ability and their
Ahmed,
comms in that
absolutely.
team,
22 months looks
two or
superb
three
on you, my
different
darling.
sets of split spawns
We
rolling
love a
through.
gritty win.
Toronto handled the map the entire time. That is extraordinary work.
Love a gritty
Surprised
win.
There's no pop-off.
Ridiculous composure. Ridiculous composure.
Bro, that last like
Almost
trade
robotic.
cycle at the end there was
And he's the
insane
final
to
member
watch.
Scuff player of the game.
They actually took their
At
time
P2.
like perfectly.
Joe digs his heels in, digs a trench over by P3 on the rotation.
Bro,
This
it's
is
just
the
like
moment
on
where
this
they decide to
P1,
make
we're
that
just
call.
spawning them everywhere and not clearing shit.
His craze has
Just made it like way too overcomplicated for no reason.
the clean 4 down, and he gets split spawns as well. So Carolina, a good opportunity on the mini map.
So Toby kills these guys, right?
Always heads up Call of Duty being played. They're watching.
We know we've just seen this guy shooting top green. He's literally just shot his gun.
Here we
Go kill him.
folks. Everything covered. Still an awkward split moment here. Exceed on the left-hand side. Right-hand side of the map now where the majority of the Ravens
We're
have to
fucking
make their way
tweaking.
towards time. Last man Craze on the inside of shop, and he's walked away with another. The
Then
hard
this
point, though,
happens. I mean, I don't know if this is
Last
unfortunate or
man
not.
Craze on the inside of shop, and he's
I feel like they should just spawn blue there, no? Why had they spawned green
far
here?
from KOI. Pruny fingers and another 3 dead. Last man Craze on the inside of shop, and he's
Why the fuck are they spawning green there? That is an atrocious spawn. Not in a million years should they ever spawn green here. I'll give them that. Honkin' spawn.
Absolutely his hot spot. Not good enough in the end. Toronto, a team that even if they get outplayed, they'll find a way to win.
That's the thing. It's the teamwork. I mean, we're looking at some
Hey,
performances there. By the
take
Ravens
the win
individually.
though. Absolutely.
We know the Ravens not just
Jody,
all
what's
of
good,
them.
man?
That, folks, map number 1. Ooh, boy, look at that.
Chap, how we doing, dude?
A treat of a map number 1, but a lot of good moments in that hard point. Nice bit of separation. The second set. The listeners were very, very impressive by both squads. A lot of noise being made, even in the cool calm of the Toronto KOI bombs.
I hate how they've got our colours as blue on their little chart.
Second. When we get to the finish line of this series, who knows? It might be
We are
Ravens have
perp.
chance. How you feel about
A
this?
win is a win,
Ravens
absolutely,
on
absolutely. A
Carolina.
gritty win as well. We take them. We take a gritty win.
0-4 in their last 4 searches.
We love a
this is
gritty win.
Situation where if they win that map 1, they're going to be flowing. Hey guys, it's a new roster change. Things are getting
throat
better
is
over
dry,
time. We're
heard
making these
you.
improvements. Instead, it's devastation, and it's very difficult to sort of bounce back
Hear
from
you.
a game like that. a little bit more antsy.
Love a Super Keys. Appreciate that much, really. Absolutely.
Less trust in the teammates, maybe, and you just have to sort of deal with that chaos. So
a win is a
still
win.
leaning towards
Absolutely,
Toronto,
we take it.
But I think S&D is that main focal point of Carolina.
And now
at
we've
least
got
in this series. So we'll see if they can bring the goods. We'll see if it can bring out that boomstick.
Let me see a decent little raid
man with the boomstick. He's been very, very impressive individually, but the team, they've had their struggles, and by struggles I mean last. That is rough. The last 30 days have not been a good look for the Ravens. Again, we'll see.
We're horned, damn right, we're horned. Absolutely.
Boys. A bounce back
even the P5, I feel like we messed that up as well.
Is a crucial one, a very, very strong moral victory they'll need going into the overload.
Well, I'm just worried Toronto took all of the oxygen out of
the
room from that map 1, so difficult to get ignition.
Map 2 prediction
category.
is up.
And
Ravens
also
are
come out and
0-4
see
since this new
maybe
team
instead of
formed
pulling
in
out,
search.
maybe needs to put it away. If your first bloods have been that poor, I know Exceed has been a player that even when they were losing some of these S&Ds, he'd just keep it out every single round. So it's going to be interesting to see their approach. Certainly, holistically, Craze in this matchup has been utterly dominant.
Gate,
so
mental
he's the guy
first
they're gonna
map.
look to, especially after his
Crazy
map
map 1
to turn things around for the team.
Yeah, 2.17 so far versus Toronto, not bad at all. But that was another day, and this is today. This is -1 tournament time, ladies and gentlemen. Anxious Jeremy Stud watching a Stud fan player going at it. Speaking of Stud fan players, they made me load up a PvE game after the whooping I received the other day. God, those boys are talent. That talent on display here, Craze. Big stun up the back line, and he is in.
Oh, we were out of there. I like that.
Back laundry secure.
We're out of there.
Yeah, Toronto have completely backed down from their position as well, so if they want to retake, better check these corners. A unique spot, and frankly, he's just going to be able to catch 1, if not 2 players for free, and there you go. Good for 2. We cut away because we
such a
didn't want to chase
credible
them.
call.
Oh, we saw that over the top. What a sweet nade that was.
Such a creddy call.
Just for a second, their insight is going to have to go back now, but Craze has got the read on this the whole way. Close corner for the NPC. He's good for 3. Last man.
Shit on.
Still on the board for him.
Bro, so
Craze
it's the YT
stream.
stream.
Still.
Every time someone subs over there, it does a sub noise, but on the purple app.
No,
Pounding it. Pounding it. He's in position for this, regardless of what happens. Ravens
need to change it.
Superb round to start things off, and an ace for Craze.
I mean, yeah, why watch anybody different? Set up perfectly there, everybody. No notes, pan claps all the way around.
Need to
Craze
change that
giving
shit.
us the goods. And again, just a great position there. I mean, doesn't overcommit, doesn't sort of fly forward once you get the laundry control. Nobody on
that Tom set it
Carolina was
up.
in a
I have
rush.
zero idea how to
Just
change it.
prepared there for the retake. So here's the actual look. Joe Deceives might have checked the idea of that corner, but
You got winning the
a little
whole
bit
thing.
too
I'll give
late
10 if
in
you're
the
right.
NPC shredding everyone.
I don't know about the whole
Craze.
thing,
I mean,
Ahmed,
hats off
right?
to him.
I have them beating.
You
I have
can't
them
kill an idea,
beating
and they
Optic
couldn't
tomorrow.
kill Craze. A full ace.
I know, Andy. It's been a pretty good day.
Managed to take care of the entirety of the core
The,
roster.
for the
Is on
checkers.
attack now. Quick hit towards the A-bomb site, and they have taken control of Ring. They are very much involved. Fire will be the only man there, and now the flank covered. Insight managing to get to the M15 in time.
I was going to say, that could have been
Lovely bit of
fucking
damage
bad
as
if
well.
he
Quick reposition
didn't
now
have,
from the Ravens.
if he didn't
there,
have the
reading
class switch in.
A-bomb hit. Here they go.
Well, they're not going to actually play for laundry. Maybe Kleenex will hang
Good news.
around, but this is Kleenex versus the world. He's got a little bit of Joe for support.
Yeah, don't, I
Just a
love
little
this
bit of
spot.
joke goes a long
I
way.
love this cred spot. No one checks it.
Here we go, around the outside. Kips with the intel. Ravens, once they get going,
No
it's
one
gonna
checks
be
this.
a loud attack. And we're through.
They checked it.
Kleenex red. Oh, the smoke. That's disgusting.
They
3.
checked it.
It's a
All good,
key
though.
round
It's
for
Yule
KOI.
in there. It's Yule.
That's a good setup as well. I think this is back-to-back playing with the ideas of what do you do after you get laundry control. Craze a little
It's
bit more
Yule.
aggressive behind it, but Kleenex
He checked
maybe
it.
stealing a spot from the Falcons from earlier on, just right on the front side. And I think both Joe Deceives and Kips know our job is just not to die around Ring. We could take some shots, we can make some noise, make sure that we're being called out. So hopefully they forget about that corner that
No
Kleenex
more
was
Craze
playing.
Creddy 2 pieces,
Even
and we
though
should be
it
good
gets
to go
checked,
here.
It's just so tough to check. Toronto, that is an on-point setup in the post play.
4.2 seconds from
How
the
long has
first
Toby been
man
in
to the
Canada?
last,
Since I've
dropping
done
there.
19, so
KOI,
6,
swift
7 years.
execution. Wait the nades out. Craze, good stuff. Lurks takes a dip. Oof. Reposition now. Exceed. No snipe this round. You were not wrong, Chance. Pulls it, puts it away. Catches a nade as well.
Oh.
Nice bit of geometry there to
Nice,
cause
Joey.
the damage with a nade, but Joe undeterred on the
I
first
like
blood.
this. Little aggressive bed
finds
push.
the route, and that is devastating. You're down a man.
Little
down a
aggressive
plan,
bed
and you're
push.
gonna
We
lose
haven't seen that
everybody
before on
1-by-1.
Raid.
Joe deceives, schmoving around the map.
Don't
playing
mind
with
it.
no fear.
This I fucking hate.
Fire.
What we're doing right
Takes
now.
care of
Dope
Kips.
chasing. We're dope chasing Zig.
And with fire, he and Craze should be able to plant this bomb by A. This is nice. They're down a man. Craze is going to have to get out while he
Bye,
can.
Lana.
If he can. KOI, man advantage on the retake.
That is indeed a stair, not a stair. Okay, we're back and forth. We're finding the right spot to go to. On
It's
the
a
map, off
stupid
map.
craze
Prime
cred
position for Grace.
spot. You checked it! Joey!
Easy reads just from fire.
What?
And just gets turned inside out, and now a 1v1. Reads it off the hop. Fire! Spits on 3 of them. What a round.
Oh, Joe Deceives going to be staring daggers at his teammates. He might have gotten ripped, but once Fire sees that name tag there for the final kill, his confidence explodes. 1v3 for the new man on the block. And hey, Carolina.
This second
needed
kill
that
is
round 'cause they were getting
disgusting.
picked apart.
Oh man, the second kill was nice. 21 HP, insight. He just gets there a little too late. It is technically a straight 1v1 for the end, and that is some round out of the Ravens. But yeah, Craze, that death was hilarious.
That's a bro, he's just ripped off the best Eddie in the game.
Oh god, we're already going. It's already on. Play next with first blood.
Big day, man. How we doing, dude?
4 hit through the middle of the map. A spicy moment. Well, Exceed gets the get back, so he's on point with the timing of when and when not to snipe. Gave us a 3v3. Inside needs to be careful. Fire's got some angles.
Play next on the angle. Oh, there for the damage now. Jamie Craven on the clutch. 1v2. I hope that barrel is not poking out. Intel on at least one man. We're all worried about the others.
You see him?
And he's hoping for a hit. He's been unsuccessful in the round so far. Still no good. Ravens back to back.
Yeah, Cold War Insight clutches out on Raid. Not so much here in Black Ops 7. Tough sell there towards the end, and nice little get back coming through from Exceed. Finds the pick with a sniper to even the odds at the 3 versus 3, and again, making sure he's got a
No, they're
main
fine.
gun
Relax.
for that
Fucking
final
S&D.
kill.
You know what I mean?
Back
We
to
love
round
losing
for
an S&D
Carolina,
online.
where
I've
they
figured it
stole
out.
one away. Shout out to Fire. Now they're
We'll
earning
throw
the
one of them
momentum with the
away
follow-up.
in this series. We'll throw an
Sizable
S&D
lead
away.
here,
We'll throw an
and
overload away
confidence
online. It's
regained,
fine.
I would say in
Everything's
S&D.
Everything's fine.
That's a very good point. We've heard Mojos be lost. It looks like they might have found it. And that 5 spree from Fire certainly helps. Shoulders be thrown, bombs be planted, and hopefully legs are tucked away there by the A-bomb site. Here we go, folks. 4v4.
The fact that
They're
he's
throwing
managed to
down
get
in the
here.
middle of the map right now, Craze. Again, worried about how much of his
Nice.
body's being
Holy
shown. Because there we go.
shit.
Joe
What?
cleans it. First blood.
I mean, I can't tell what Craze's vision is for some of these spots, but Joe Deceives absolutely can tell what the vision is because
Nice,
he's got
Joey.
him every single time.
Nice.
Deceives now officially just running Worlds, a 1v4 opportunity for Lurk.
Oh, Joey's running him.
Not up to him when Joe Deceives is shooting like that. My word.
Well,
Joey's
it's unfortunate.
running
Some thought
him.
that Joe just go smoke 3 of them, no problem. How has he got Craze vision?
Bro, how have they
Predator.
just predicted that
Craze
Craze
just
was
has
going to be
like
on that rock? They didn't stun him
footstep
either.
trail.
In fairness, I think the spot Craze played is horrible. I mean, I would never even think of that attempt. Not here to doubt Craze, because obviously
Nice, Joey.
infinitely better player than I am. But yeah, Joe Deceives just says, I'll check everything.
Oh, we're checking every
Basic
corn.
Eddie.
Lovely.
We're
violets
checking
on the floor
every
over
corn.
here.
Oh my God. Maybe that spot is good. It took him a while to find it.
He did. I mean, he also committed very hard.
Got two
to
strongest
the,
players on
I'm gonna
KOI,
look at the ground
mathematically.
just
You
in
have to
case
say Nick
he's
and Joe.
super deep under the earth. Earthworm Craze. Not there that time. Does catch him behind the rock, though. A-bomb site. KOI, we're going.
Yeah, wide open. See how long it takes him to plant and see what the setup is this time. Leaving Insight to watch the pinch. So far, it is the exact same setup.
Be a
they
good
had
boy,
few
Joe. Be a
rounds
good
previous.
boy.
Kleenex, the main guy, Laundry. A snipe shot, a dodge there. And this time, Toronto, the only difference, a little bit more aggressive towards Laundry.
Yeah, and you got 2 players now for the Ravens on the back line as well. It's not the 4-man hit through that front. Reposition.
Like this.
Ravens
Love
now
this.
on the
Love
retake.
this.
30 seconds to go. Who's going to be that first man on contact? Fire.
As soon as we know there's 2 on the pinch,
Columns
insta take
doesn't find a
Laundry.
soul. Lurks now. Starts the party. Exceed, what a shot. The head of Insight gone. Now the ring, we go.
No time though. I mean, there's 50. Yeah, there is no time. Gotta fly. Gotta get every single kill. They're trying to do what they can, but as long as you're checking the bomb, you're gonna be good. 9.5 left. It's a 2v2. No one even got near it. Lurks gets a beautiful 3 kills.
Love that round out of them.
Other than the fact that he is no longer on the donut cam.
Oh, the donut's off, but yeah, there was an opportunity there. Just watching that timer trickle down. If you get somebody on it before 7.5.
Look at these 2 idiots top left.
Lurks kills all of a sudden. Looks like an incredible retake. Exceed not in a position to hit the defuse. Very, very difficult, high pressure situation to be making decisions there. And KOI, early plant, pays off.
And, you know, for a team that are capable of being outslayed.
Hey, nice, we're back. We're back. 3-3, we're back.
Like Insight. I mean, he's got 2 players to deal with on the pinch. He might only have a single kill, but he probably buys his team an extra 15 seconds there in the post plant. Gave you a ton of value.
That stun should connect.
They missed the stun.
Oh, it doesn't. Craze doesn't see it, but you've seen enough to push the boys back. Joe's mute field will get him forward as he silently vacates the pool. A-bomb site looking good, but Insight's over here in laundry, so there will be eyes on it for the time being.
What in the world is this strat from Ravens?
Still committing.
Okay, give it up here again. Wow.
Craze. The nade shot over the top. And now an immediate move to B.
Yeah, problem is Joe deceives as a B, and that's the man I'd be fearing.
Yeah, he's on
Why have we given up
he's
B,
given up
though?
the stairs for now, so you should be able to get on the inside. Can they quickly get past the stairs? Can they get to the bomb site? The answer is yes. Craze will get the plant. Joe on the wrap, though. Will they read this? Yes, they do. Gunfight. 1. That's a big problem out of the way, but another man on the back line. Fire's got the intel, and he should get the second kill as well. What a play. All down to Insight, and he's dead as well. Ravens, what a superb round from
Stinks
Craze.
around 11, hunks of it.
200 IQ the whole way around. I mean, Craze, as you called it, the nade shot. Old school FPS terminology, to the best of my understanding, but dialed in. Great shot with the NPC for the
I don't know if you can say that, but
the damage, and then just how quick
my
that
man,
was to rotate
this is an
over towards
insane
B.
kill.
I mean, just again, 10 out of 10, no notes.
To be technical, it is a shot nade, but that sounds horrible. You know? It just sounds horrible. Beautiful work, though. Beautiful work from Craze.
Stinks
That is
of
the vision.
an 11.
He's got his eyes on for that one. Joe Bomb, Toronto KOI attack through mid. Massive pressure from the Ravens on by the A-bomb site. B's wide open. Joe, plant that bad boy. Let's go.
Nice pick as well. Craze has had Kips's number. Talk about a Rookie of the Year battle.
Currently being 1 in this match. Craze trying to get back in it. Insight. In the deepest corner possible. But with no Kips to play, with that nade connect,
My God, the nade
it does
didn't hit.
not. Starting to run out of lethals to throw at this situation. The smoke is going to help. And look at that. Craze has managed to get towards bottom bed. Mid-map
Nice.
barrel's about to hit. Oh, and the big
We heard
wings
that.
is Craze now going for it.
Oh!
Smoked by Kleenex. Exceed.
Shit on!
Oh,
Hold
and he's
on now.
gone as well.
Hold on now.
Good round, KOI.
Yeah,
Holy
and not to
fuck.
put the blame on Exceed
Crazy shooting the
individually. A lot of
bullshit
things just
top
happened
bed.
in that round, including Joe Deceives adding more kills to the tally, but they are just absurdly slow on
Shooting
the
the
past 2 retake attempts that
bullshit
they've had.
top bed.
I mean, a 4 versus 3. You can see 20 seconds on the clock before the first gunfight even gets
Oh!
Oh, no.
Well, maybe that's why I should be blaming Exceed, because, oh, baby, what a kill there from Kleenex.
Kleenex, the little short hop straight
Yep.
to the side. He chars to the right. And then he throws it back now, y'all. I'm not sure if those are the lyrics. It's been
I was going to say, this has
time.
actually been a good
It's the
decent
updated
watch.
version, Millennial.
That's right, Millennial. Thank you.
Gen Z, something.
Something. Shatters the glass. That's your early warning system for the flame taken care of. Don't worry about that. Ravens have slowed this right down, trying to let this game of Raid breathe.
Stinks around 11, I told
Toronto
you.
already playing for the A-side retake, but they think they have to retake Laundry. And Carolina have just now made it towards
What
Rain.
snipe, Jamie?
Here we go. Insight. Come play my game. I'll test ya, he says to Exceed. Winning that snipe battle, that's a big one. Intel there from Craze. Push those players back just a smidge. Joe surely
go.
checks this corner.
Here's
Lurks
the
playing
take.
it tight or gives it up. And they
Bang, Jamie, bang!
For the second man. And out of fire. On the inside of ring, and he is under massive pressure here. Oh, a big hit towards the back. Not enough for the kill. B-bomb plant
See
now
that? I
for
don't like
Craze.
this. Look, we're running off
Can
one by
this
one now.
get insane? Yes. Find a corner, any corner, good luck.
Both guys have to be able to make a play. A lot of pressure here on Fire, but this round could break down immediately.
Oh, he doesn't get spotted.
Okay, we know where last is.
All alone. Somehow. Finds himself another.
We must know he's basketball,
Jordan
right?
goes for the bomb check. Yes, Kleenex on the defuse. Coverage is here for insight.
Nice, Jamie.
Oh, and he wins the fight. What a sensational
It's
round.
Jamie.
Classic look there from Toronto KOI.
3 in the round for the
Huge
kid.
win by Inside too. That was a rapid fire kill there with the pistol, I believe. That was a big clutch opportunity for Craze. You see him in the clutch. You look at the scoreboard, see he's already got 9 kills. You get fearful, but great reads.
Wow,
and nice shots
that man,
as well.
that
Shout out to the trigger finger.
Yep, shout out the trigger finger.
Two
You know what I
snipes
was
as
going to
well.
say?
Oh, my word.
Shout out the trigger
He
finger.
was aiming for the first man. It was unfortunately exceeding. It's caught by the second. Insight, what a beautiful round. Really good stuff. And again, Craze would have been on for
KOI.
the ace. His second ace of the match. If he walks away with that kill, Jamie Craven's Jaeger puts them on that point.
On the attacking round as well. You see Toronto, by the way, if you're paying attention to the errors on the mini-map, they're getting some pre-nades out for different sort of strats every single time. Clearly now, spread the map, play for picks. They don't have any information for the moment. That means it's going to be a slow approach up towards a Carolina just now. Well,
horrible
again,
trophy.
Similar to last round, almost planning for the laundry retake before the pressure's there.
Ooh, shoulders, comms, passed over. A little slow to the draw. Still worried about the steps hit. With good reason. Lurks. Oh, gives it up. Unfortunate timing. Is the comms enough?
Good douche.
The bomb is yet to be planted. The throw of the nade there for the Ravens from Craze. Going to keep them off for the time being. Exceed. Oh, it's a miss. And another reshuffle chance. My God, 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, bomb's going to get down. Kleenex has to deal
So he
with
has a
3,
fucking
make it
lot.
all 4 players.
Here we go. Intel. How many can he get?
He got 1. Done his
One's
job.
good enough. Massive damage to the next man as well. Joe deceives. The next line of defense right now for KOI.
Nice, Joey.
Good for 1. Second man in laundry. Takes care of Insight, and it's now
Love
a
it.
2v1. Fire alone. Has to find the 2 kills. Has to find the defuse.
And he's just going a little bit too slow. You got to make moves. He's not even engaged for the moment. Now he has eyes on the first, and he's jumping at him with an M15, and now hope is all
Nice,
lost.
baby!
Dancing on.
Hey, it looked a bit slow.
Under the smooth moves,
We regained
Joe
those. These are the
deceives.
gritty
2-0
rounds you
lead
like to
series.
see.
How close it could have been.
Love to see little gritty rounds. Those are the ones that we were losing before. I like that. Those are the ones we were losing before.
Pixels and milliseconds has always been Call of
Love
Duty.
that.
Now a 2-0 lead for KOI. Smiling, going into the overload.
And on the flip side,
Love
no
that.
fire on the side of Royal Ravens.
Now a Scar
Again,
Overload,
a
which we've not
situation
watched
where
them
a
play.
250-249 defeat in hardpoint is devastating, but then you have your get back. Craze opens up the game with an ace. Monster's performance overall, and he had 3 first bloods, and the guy had 4 bomb plants. You cannot ask for anything more. Fire also had the 1v3
Chaos.
clutch.
I was going to say, Chaos, there's 2 Olak.
3-1 lead. And then just some of the retakes horribly slow coming through for Carolina, and to me that is just an indicator
It's 2-0, my boy.
Confidence. Suso on the retakes, lurks for one of them.
We have a
3 of his
Scar
4
Overload
kills
here, though, so, like,
did not matter
I'm a
in
bit
the
apprehensive here.
slightest. Toronto,
Do you know what I mean?
always will capitalize on your mistakes.
Vetty plays.
Can't do math, it's fine. Do you know what I mean? It's late. Wait, are you from the UK,
potential
Kev?
Rookie of the year on that roster. Strong presence there. Insight, Kleenex.
You a UK bloke?
Holding it down. Brilliant series so far. We'll go to our game of Overload. Gridlock does look an appealing map. We'll get there. We've got to get through the next one first. On the other side of the break, ladies and germs.
Damn it, you might have cursed us there, actually. This might be on you if we lose here, Chaos. I'll be honest. From Toronto, we met at the watch party. Honestly, I think 95% of the people that I met at the watch party, what was it, like 10 p.m. by the time I came out? I'd been there since about 7. I don't think I remember anyone there. I'll be honest. Maybe about 2 people. And that's because I've seen them multiple times. Chaos?
And the special operators.
I was going to say there's an excuse for you to be losing your mind, but it's 7. And it's great weather outside. Like, I need to fucking lock in now.
Major Hunter Tracer Pack. Collect your chip by scanning the QR code or heading to the in-game store now.
It was me, Reborn's his girlfriend. Oh, that was you.
Black Ops 7 returns to the Esports World Cup in Riyadh this
Yeah, again,
summer.
probably one of the only
Scan
reasons
QR
why I
code to be
remember Reborn's
notified
face
when
because
tickets
I've
go
seen
live
him
later this
genuinely
month.
at every event. Back out, Jimmy, just for today, Bam. I heard you're pretty good at the 6-7 game. Absolutely not. My camera was cucking me. I was going in and this thing was not tracking it. I promise you it wasn't tracking it properly. Check dis DMs, Roger. Hearing you.
Wait, why
Oh, yeah,
why
yeah.
are they
That's what I'm
showing
saying, I
that
remember.
clip? Why are they showing this, man?
Oh,
Why are they showing this,
Why are they showing
man?
our worst moments?
A few
Moments later.
Because I appreciated the 30 f***ing people in there watching. Why the f*** do they keep
Who
showing
runs the
it?
KOI
They
account?
added
It's
it to
Mitchell.
the
It is Mitchell, Mason.
montage.
It is Mitchell.
They added it to the f***ing montage. Oh, man.
Thank God this is last game of the day. Holy fuck.
To the montage?
Holy fuck. Are we going to get anything? Do you know what I mean? New COD TV related here. Insane. How we doing, man? Give Mitch a raise. Absolutely. Give Mitch a raise. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
Well, I look at it. It's
Skadoosh.
just actually, that's well.
What time are you running ranked tomorrow?
Having a knife holding that's unstoppable.
Like, I'll be in for like 7 to 8 a.m. something like that.
Rogue was weak. He was weak. I'm just holding the iron. I couldn't get him. He's one off a street teach. He's working bomb quick.
Chat, if you haven't got a KOI pack already,
You can't get on till 8.
the official Toronto KOI Twitter is running a giveaway right now.
Wait, what?
We gotta regain.
Let me put that in the chat real quick.
Come on, Teach. Let's go.
All good.
He's one off a street.
Let me get that in here.
Ain't no other brag on, bro.
If you want a KOI pack and you haven't had one already,
It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. If you've already got your Major 3 tickets, because they're nearly sold out, ladies and gents, get your 3-day ticket
This is
packages
it.
now. You can still get them. There's not many left. It is going to be a good time in Atlanta. Another dream hack under
have
our
the pack.
belt,
Let me
Call of
know
Duty
anyways.
fans.
If you're on the Red app
Major
or
3 ready
the
to go.
TikTok,
One underway. Looking back
go
at
over to the
bracket
Toronto KOI
now as
Twitter.
we get
It's
ourselves
all on there.
back into the games. KOI
We're also giving away
Ravens
$1,500 for the survey. Let me go
playing
get that
so
tweet as
far.
well, Mitch. I
It is
got
a
you.
good
Hang on.
showing from the KOI squad. Toronto KOI up 2-0 thus far. A single second in the
Hang on a
hardpoint
minute.
is all
Bear
you
with
need.
me. Bear with me.
And a
This
couple
is
of
for
minutes left in
US
that search and destroy. Chance
and
the overload. What the bloody hell was about to happen in
Canadian
this one?
citizens only, right?
Fantastic question. Most unknown sort of quantity I think we've had all day. Again, Toronto KOI, they have played.
So if you are from the
28
US
overloads on the year, they
or
have
Canada,
vetoed Scar 23 times. So not a
there
fan
you
of
go.
this map. And that just means they're trying
Free
to add it to the
$1,500
pile,
bucks. All you
stretch
have to do
the,
is
map pool
go
out as
through
much
to a
as
fucking
possible.
survey.
Obviously,
Good luck.
New addition, we even have a gridlock for the map
Good luck.
4. So Toronto, this is what they're trying to use to their advantage. New
Big game
maps,
Sunday.
expand it just
Hey,
a little bit.
Rich,
They're thinking
I
long
think
term.
you're good. Jamie's fucking tweaking
Long time.
about
Are they thinking about champs?
Jamie's
Could that
tweaking
be
about
what they're thinking about?
I think Insight's thinking about the
whether you're
players,
safe or
and
not.
He's got to be
You're good.
defensively prepared.
You're good. Prediction up, chat. Hopefully the last map and we see a 3-0 here from the
Should I
boys.
be worried?
This is Scar Overload, though. I've not seen them play Scar Overload in
Major 3
months.
tickets still on sale. Seriously, folks, we are running low, which is a good thing, a wonderful thing for us. Very exciting. If you want to go, commit to the bit. Grab yourself a ticket. Scar Overload now.
What about the British?
Loading
Sorry,
the map
I
number
can't
3.
help it.
KOI, can I get the clean sweep? Or do we get to go to Gridlock? Find out what that map's all about between our squads. Ravens.
KOI's gonna win Overload, no
so
sweat.
Close,
They don't play Scar, though, Teal, so like,
far eluded
I'm
their
saying.
talons. This is their chance.
We'll see.
Fill up the tank. Get it going. Map 3.
Those are historically accurate prices there, too.
Wow.
We are catching up to the times. Craze, by the way, has been phenomenal on this map. So he gets that first blood. He's going on the pinch.
Yeah, 0-2 on the year.
Swarming. A couple extra kills. Might be able to deliver a score yet. Craze shooting, but as he gets traded out, Toronto.
This guy's literally TDM. Like, there is no outplays on this game.
And just enough gets you a couple of players in forward positions. Kleenex there, the bottom side of green, now to top green. And that's a problem the inside of your spawn.
That's a full dead.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, he spawned one, yep.
So, flying forward. Bad news. There's Joe. Good news.
Stop this.
There's Exceed.
Yep.
Bad news. There's the rest of the squad.
We've got to know someone's in our base, gents.
Nice,
nice.
He would have got bigger, Miles, if he just did not block that spawn. So, yeah, maybe a couple mistakes on the minimap. Nonetheless, the kills absolutely flow.
Yeah, well, it got
the ball reset.
More.
Love the ball reset.
In the middle
Shit on!
Oh, dear. Well, the onslaught was great for a second. Then you get 3 dead. Instant turn on its head. KOI on the go.
Bro, I want to know how the Apple guy is getting people insta-ban. Insta-reported and banned like their accounts.
All right, my bad. Didn't want to enjoy it at all.
No, not at all. Absolutely smoked. Over to Joe. He's in trouble now. Once again, the Ravens. You talked about sucking the air out of the room earlier, KOI. Right now, there's no air whatsoever on Scar. The Ravens hogging it all.
Ravens are hogging it all.
Swing on the minimap as well. You got Fire trying to sort of pierce the net. And he's able to get one as well before he gets traded. So Carolina, plenty of pressure. Lurks with the frontline gunfight. Toronto on the defensive stand. Well, doing just enough. No scores just yet.
Oh, man, we're holding on. Will it be Pringles? Once we pop, we just won't be able to stop here. The rallies have been so good today. Obviously, a slight statistical anomaly in the G2 C9 series, but...
Nice Yule.
Joe, Kleenex, subs looking good.
Nice Yule.
Great work out of Kleenex. Looking for another. Joe's position in green has been taken care of, but now fighting
so
forward.
Weak.
Another bullet for Kleenex. Anybody help the man out? He's trying to get this done.
Unfortunately, nothing he could do. Craze got 2 players before he met up with Kleenex and still wasn't 1 HP. So no pistol kills. And I mean, hey, we're going back to the standoff. No progress yet for Carolina. They've been in control for 90% of this game. Just unable to complete that second step.
So weak on P1.
Yeah, both of our squads.
Oh,
they're swinging. There's no
3 dead. Get him dead. Get him dead.
Fire. Down. The column of Toronto KOI now starting to march its way towards green. Defenders now in their numbers. There's 3.
Where are we going?
Exceeder on the beautiful flank. The timing was perfect. And now in a position to try an influence spawns. He has indeed. Can we get a kill? Can we get a grab? Can we run this bad boy home? It should reset to the middle of the map any second now. What a save. Fire is on. Exceeds in position. Here we go.
He's been waiting for so long, but he also doesn't have white ball for his teammates, so he just gets easy red and all that positioning for nothing.
Nice, dudes.
Pistol overwhelmed. The Toronto on the defensive end. Once again, clean house.
Looks.
This is a messy map.
Enemy lines now.
Messy
Possibly
map.
prevent this. No pickup just yet from KOI. They will go for the possession, opting out of the mid-map control. Run now towards A. Single defender to deal with. Top green, good for Joe. Great for Joe. One more defender to deal with. Still in position here. A crossover to B. Kip's leading the charge, and that should be... We're on the board.
This map's a mess.
I feel like that should almost be the map, right? I mean, Carolina just were in control for 90% of it. The one scoring opportunity Toronto get, I mean, they capitalize oh so quickly. So there you go. 70-30 on the split there.
His life is worthless.
As well, but none of it matters. It's the scoreboard. 1-0 Toronto.
You weren't far
Such a weird human.
Possession once again. KOI. Where are we going? With just a minute to play, a second goal before the half would be a dagger.
Weird human.
P2 hit now. So many Ravens up close and personal here. We're hitting the corner quick. Fire down. Exceed gets you a little bit of time, and that should be the play stuffed. 45 on the clock.
And Toronto, well, you want to pick up the device as well, just to keep it on this side of the map.
Blind as shit.
A weird setup or a reset if they allow it to happen. I think that's going to be the case.
It's going to go bottom side of the map, or top side, sorry,
It resets right before Lurks can get there to the top side of the map. And, well, Carolina are in position for the spawn kills. And by God, have they been great at killing
it doesn't matter,
the enemy.
They're not grabbing the ball.
Spawn-killing game, Carolina would have won this series 3-0.
Whoa, they're about to at least get
they're getting a cap now.
Exceed, keeping the run going.
We should be going left here, gents.
It's good. It's 1-1. Bottom side of the map, though, that's where the next one spawns, and frankly...
Nice, 2 dead.
An opportunity for the rally is on here.
We can touch this.
Someone has to be in position to grab it, and I don't think it's going to happen. No one opting for this. We go
Someone grab the ball here, gents.
The second half.
Messy.
Just for the tally, that is a +6 in the kills column in favor of Carolina.
Why is Nick tweaking, bro?
70-30 split. Nonetheless, tie ball game. Really just one good sequence for Toronto, and they were able to capitalize with one good swing. So, interesting game of Scar Overload we've had so
Nick
far.
sat there putting his thumbs in his eyes. What's he doing?
Seen a couple of fun ones. Low scorer. And what could have been a little different. Again, for all the possession the Ravens have had, this could have been a lot worse, mate. This could have been a lot worse. They're no C9 on attack, though, are they?
Tell Ravens to FF or I don't say that. Don't. Why have you jinxed it?
Is on. Will that possession turn into anything here for the Ravens? They have been more dominant team in the kills at the very least. And once again, looking good off the break.
Good opening break.
Why have you jinxed it?
Not quite to spawn trap territory just yet, but Toronto, this is the sort of battle that they're trying to fight their way out of. ARs win a couple gunfights, so you can get some map positioning. CleanX going on a deep pinch. Everybody else squared up around the actual device.
Nice, yo.
Uh-oh, CleanX. If it
Three
works
dead.
out, it works out. He's a
Four
hero
dead.
if it doesn't. Hey, nice try, bro. That's the kills. That's an open lane. It's the A goal now. He is blocking it. Here come the boys.
Bang, 2-1. Goal!
Change for KOI.
Relay. Relay. Joey D3 piece on the point.
Go for the spawn kills.
Goal.
Fill into the line setup. That is.
Give me another.
How you write it down. If you're Toronto, now they got the device.
Get
on
me
the
another.
reset, setting up for the rally. CleanX still here on a 4 spree.
Big Toby.
Get me another.
5. Big Toby.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shiver me timbers. He's looking for a few more.
Holy shit.
Absolutely twisted out of his mind.
Oh, my God, you.
Ladies and gentlemen, who let this man
Oh.
AR, he's a monster.
I mean, dude, the NPC meta, a couple players are going to love to enjoy that.
Wait, are we a Scar Overload team now?
And now you got the low side device reset spawn. Kips is here, just wants to play keep away for as long as possible and get clean.
Yeah, whose idea was to put
in the
Toby on
mix.
AR?
Here we go.
Idiots.
That's right. Stay on it. He's about to do some ish.
He's back here again.
Feel it. What year is it?
He's back here again.
Big CleanX moment with the NPC.
And it's another one. It's another one. It's 4-1. They're fucking lost.
4-1.
They don't know what's going on.
Wide open lane to Carolina, non-existent in the correct positions, and CleanX, well, existing now inside of their spawn. They got outslayed by 6 kills and kept it close. Now when the kills start flowing, that scoreboard, oh boy, does it change.
Are we a
fast.
Scar Overload team now?
It's getting
Hold on.
big.
This could be
mean.
This could be good
Good
to
map
put
still on the
to
Ravens
put in the
advantage.
bag.
CleanX wanted it at range.
Good to have in the
weapon to deal with that. Still though.
in the back pocket.
Ah, that was it from Exceed. He was the front man right there for the Ravens. That was the opportunity for them to get this going once again. Kips with the old hit and run on the intel.
Nice,
Perfect pickup from Joe. And now mid-map dominance once again. If Insight gets this, we might have been on for another.
Well, no need for the moment. You're just playing a game of keep away. Right now, the sub's trying to do exactly that. Well,
2 minutes
here's your
left,
moment.
4-1.
4 down. Lurks immediately going for the spawn kills. Traded out before he can heal.
That's a bit of trophy work.
Yep.
That's an annoying one to deal with.
Toby is
I'm still worried about
flying.
where this play could come from. Couple of big kills and an immediate pickup. Could see it go through, but now Lurks. EMP in hand.
Nice, Craven.
Technically good. Oh, Insight from behind. Exceed on the front, no problem.
You like the NPC? Love the
Now left
NPC.
all alone by P1. That is going to sting, and we could be on once again. Jamie Craven, the forward man, no fire, puts it all
Oh.
out. Shots from Joe, not good enough. We go wide round the plane, though. We give CleanX an opportunity to make something happen, and Lord,
No.
he nearly does. There we go. The stoppage.
Any
with
interviews?
133.
Yo, Joe, great series again. Numbers are sky high for you right now. How are you managing to maintain this consistency within your game?
Next taken care of on the bottom side of the map. Kips the defensive end. 2 players to deal with. So far, so good.
No, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that. You continue to shit on everyone you're playing against. You have Optic tomorrow.
Of the Ravens here in minor one, a goal line stoppage.
Anything that you guys feel like you need to improve on from today going into that series tomorrow?
Still on board with Kips as he runs his way down. We could be looking at a 5th. Pressure now on KOI.
Nah, I'm hearing that, Joe. Pleasure talking to you as always, Joe.
It will be impossible for the Ravens not only to get back into this, but we will say goodbye to them here in minor one.
A couple more kills and let CleanX be the
One
guy.
shot,
Good
so
damage on
weak.
the cross and insight there, trying to be the cleanup crew, bombarded by stuns. But even if you force this through,
You're
probably not
so
going to be enough in
boring.
every single Toronto there in the right position at the right time. Toronto just playing better counter.
Jamie, you seem to be getting a few more.
Outstanding work.
Jamie, you seem to be getting a few more sniper kills nowadays. Is there any reason why that's? Is there any reason why? Why that's happening?
In the mode. Now they finally turn it on and they show the Ravens what for.
Oh, you took the control freak off. Okay, got it. Yeah, no, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that.
At -1 comes to a very premature end.
Toby, the new sub roll looks great for you.
They will play optic.
What do you think is the main difference?
From Toronto.
Absolutely. They got outside by 6 there in that first half. Still
Yeah, hearing that.
even.
Skadoosh!
About 10 there in the second
Map
half.
1 was a bit whoa.
Remotely
Was a bit
close.
whoa.
Shows one thing, efficiency, an entirely different ball game in Carolina, just outmatched.
But S&D, we showed some grit, showed some ice.
Even worse now. How far we could have gone.
And Scar
in this
Overload
series,
looked
but
good for
instead
us.
A 3-0
Granted, it's against the Raw Ravens.
Unbelievable stuff. Like, commiserations there for the Ravens fans. Toronto KOI will live to fight another day. Tomorrow
Any interviews? I just have interviews now.
Very,
Like,
very tough stuff indeed. but
Kips, talk to me about playing with these guys.
from Joe
How is it?
and Kleenex, the
How has
tip
it
of
been
the
now
spear.
starting a split off with them?
The tip of Gungnir, Odin's spear himself, and a few times in
Got
those
it.
plays.
Cheers, Nick. Appreciate you, man.
Unbelievable. That 7 spree was a thing of beauty. Tricks on it, indeed.
Right, Pete,
Assists
we're probably going
across
to
the
stay
board
for
there
the
Toronto as well.
post-match interview that they have on the stream, and then that's going to be us
Looking
today.
good for KOI.
Yeah, you did. Hey, Tim, you might be on something there.
Maestro in that one, but I think Joe DeCeves gets credit for directing the troops.
Might just be on
towards the
something.
end. I mean, he was doing absurd stuff in the map number 2.
Optic
Joe DeCeves
for
continues to be
tomorrow.
one of the better players in the game.
Absolutely. Discussed and work well. That is that, folks. Day 1.
We're about to go get some
in
lots steps in.
the books. What do you think, Des?
Down by the water.
I think they played.
It's in my book for sure.
Yeah, Carolina speed run, unfortunately. And you said at the end
Chaos
of
with a primer.
you're
Welcome
excited
in,
for
man.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
Welcome in.
For good
Boys are
reason,
looking
because
good.
now
Hey,
KOI gets to try and do
sometimes
this against
not every
Optic,
series is
and
going to
if
be
Joe
as good
DeCeves
as the
plays
last
like
two.
he
Do you know what I
did
mean?
tonight,
Sometimes you got to get a little
that's
grit
going to a
win
big
in
game,
there.
right?
Yeah, it gives
That's a
them
little
chance.
gritty
I mean,
win
Take
there.
a look at the best
You know?
player in the game, or arguably number 3 on Anthem.
KOI play Optic tomorrow,
Yeah, no,
and
we were
KOI will
just
be
like,
Optic
top
tomorrow.
five,
You
top
have my
five,
word
no
right
loser.
here.
But he is certainly up there. This was definitely a Joe Hooper series. I mean, we were talking about him in the pre-show. Like, he's just a superstar. He's
will
been a
be
superstar for
Optic
this Toronto
tomorrow.
KOI team. He's been a superstar when he first joined the league. That was kind of like the excitement around him is just what he can bring to the game. The amount
David,
of
if you'd love a
engagement.
KOI back,
He's
go
just
to the
a
Toronto
really
KOI
good
Twitter. They're giving away
SMG. And for
currently.
Toronto KOI, pairing that with the likes of Kleenex and now the likes of Kips, this team just keeps getting better and better. And this is what the top teams should be doing, handling the teams below them in a fashion as they handle.
Oh my Kleenex, Toby was back
Yule is
today.
moving.
Even if the MPC isn't as strong as it was last week, it's still pretty tough.
Yeah, it's still really good up close, right? And yeah, he's starting to get going here, and that's when Toronto KOI feel like they're unbeatable. And I will say how key this is for Toronto. Remember, we talked about how good they've been on the new maps added. Well, you think about their overload. Nobody wants to play them on Den, 8-2 on the season. They had played 7 exposures in a row because they were just, it was the only map that they could
Y'all
play.
are forcing
People
them
were
to get
getting rid
better
of
at
Den.
it.
And now they had never really played Scarling twice this
And
season.
we're
they
winning it,
lost.
baby.
They
And we're
add
winning
that
it.
to their map pool. Good luck going up against them in the veto process.
Carolina on a downward spiral. They are in trouble right now, and they are officially out of the
Hi, Christine.
minor. Toronto KOI are powering forward, and now we're going to be talking here with
Heard you
one
on
of the players
Dave the
in our
Cat.
Monster Winner
Heard
Spotlight.
you.
Before we get to that, though, can we talk a little bit about Joe and remind people that he wasn't always a superstar? He actually got kicked off of his team, sent down to challengers. It wasn't until he came back with the confidence that really he started playing this way, and I think we should keep that in mind with a lot of these rookies.
Yeah,
When we talk about Cloud9 and some of the other teams. If there are changes coming, these players, their careers aren't done.
Yeah, they just have to have the right mentality when they go down.
Yeah.
Because when Joe came
Dave
back,
the
we
Rave,
kept talking
by
to him
the
in
way.
interviews, and he was
You're
like,
an idiot.
"Yeah, I just had to."
KOI
get my
looking good,
confidence
Wiggum.
and, you know,
Looking
get more
good.
reps in, and that's
Little
really
gritty
what it
win,
takes
little gritty map
until you
1,
find
2.
yourself
Map
on
3
a
was
good
a bit,
team surround-
I mean, a
with
bit
good
easier.
surrounding cast. That's
But
where Joe
nice
found himself
little,
in this Toronto
nice
team,
to
and
see them
he's
have
been
to fucking
unbelievable
like
since.
dig in
Maybe the
and get a
change
dub on
wasn't
some of
as
these maps.
drastic as when
Because
that
every
two
time
was
they've had
put
to dig in
on
the past, well, not
Gentlemen,
every time, but like a lot of the
it
time,
is a
like
similar
it wouldn't fall
situation.
their way.
Like Joe was the original.
nice
Neptune.
seeing them
Like,
dig in and,
he
like,
was playing
actually
in the
fucking,
league, he was
like,
doing
grit
okay.
their way through
He gets sent
a
back down,
series.
and when he comes back up, he's like making a statement. He's one of the top players.
They have tech issues while we wait on our player. Let's go ahead and look at your
Of
bracket.
course they have
Remind
tech
you where
issues,
you're at
'cause
in our
Dawson
minor
is
tournament.
useless.
We are doing this whole darn thing in 3 days. 4 matches today and another 4 matches coming your way tomorrow. Our round of 8 is officially set with Optic now playing KOI at the top.
Banger.
LA Thieves versus G2.
Honestly, all of them.
FaZe
except for
Falcons and Gentlemates versus Heretics. So which one are you not excited for, Allie? Are you worried about G2?
Actually, I was
But
a little more
absolute
worried about
bangers
Riyadh.
tomorrow,
To be
by
honest,
the way.
He really did have a good showing today.
4
and I did love our
bangers
interview with
tomorrow.
Kismet.
Wait, is
I
that
just
4 or
have
5
FaZe in
games
such
tomorrow?
a different category right now.
Well, it is. I agree with you, and I think FaZe should win. But you think their series they had last week, like really close. Like even the hard point.
4
like,
tomorrow.
if they
3
tried
Sunday.
to throw that
Okay.
map, like it would be difficult to do. So I think it actually could be pretty competitive.
Joe, figure out how to get your audio going, and then
Remember
we'll
last
bring
time
you
they
on
didn't
the
have
show.
the mic, and then Kips was like, "We got to get Joe to fix
You know,
it." Now Joe
at
can't
least
fix it.
Toronto's internet is working this season.
good.
We're finishing matches
W
without
Bell.
any huge pauses. In fact,
I
they're
just feel
so
like
swift on the tech that
what's
Joe
just happened to
is
my monitor?
ready right now. Welcome to the Monster Winner
back.
Spotlight. Master Deceives. Joe,
How'd you
we've
feel
been
moves
talking
Canada
about
thinking
your
you could go
career
pro
and
with
the
just
ups
staying
and
a watch
downs.
streamer?
What
Nah,
has
yeah,
it
100%,
been
bro.
like, though,
I'm
this
paid.
year on Black Ops 7 for you?
Owen to
I feel like
watch
this
COD.
year was a bit like weird compared to most. I feel like we had like a really rough start, and it never really like clicked. I feel like with that original team, and
This guy
it
was
kind of
literally
pretty
his
obvious
last
that we
2
needed to,
chats were
make a
riding my meat.
change, and we got kids,
End
we watched
stream and
a lot
make
of
love
him,
to
and,
me.
I mean, ever since then, but the game has just been way more enjoyable.
Was
and,
his
I
last
appreciate that
chat
from him, so.
to me.
Yeah, Joe, talk to me about kind of like where you guys are at right now, because I'm noticing you guys are throwing all the new maps in your series last week. Now this week, we're getting some Scar overload, and that looked really good there. So do you finally feel like
Am
you're
I
at
on
the point
meth?
where everything's locked in and
Post
it's
not
just about
clarity
expanding
heard.
the map pool
Watch
to
by
get to
tomorrow,
that
yes, Kenzie. I'll
championship?
be in the office this time.
100%. I feel like the last event was kind of like a showed like we obviously we have a winning team in my eyes. So now it's just about practicing and getting to that level, which I feel like we're slowly doing. So I'm proud of it. So.
Joe, this is one of your statement series that we get out of you, and it was fire across the board. So I want to know, how do I play like Joe? If I wake up one day, I want to be Joe Deceives. What am I eating in the morning? Okay, what time am I waking up? Actually, that's a good question.
What time's he
How do
waking
you
up?
go about
1
your day
p.m.
being a pro cop player.
I mean, it kind of just depends on what happens the night before. I'm after scrims, I'm really like, I kind of just like chill out. Just hang out with my friends. I don't really play too much, unless like I think I need it. But I don't know. Yeah, I just decompress like you said. So I don't really do much. Wake up, scrim.
Force 5-1.
have
We
fun with the
love it.
boys,
You
and that's
love
about
to
it.
see it.
Dang, he's just a natural talent is crazy.
That is insane. I like that he keeps his hands fresh. Joe, that means you're watching a lot of content, I assume. So what series are we binging right now? If not, what movie did you watch most recently?
It's actually funny you bring that up. I've been watching Snowfall. It's been pretty good. I've actually enjoyed it a lot.
Bro, he keeps telling me to watch
I saw a lot of
Snowfall.
it on TikTok, to be honest, and I was like, I kind of got to start this. So I've been enjoying that.
Well, thanks for buying us time to watch Snowfall tonight with a hot 3-0. We're getting out of here early on a Friday night.
I want to ask you one final one. So Optic giving you guys so much trouble this season. What can we expect different tomorrow? Like, what do you feel like your guys' chances are?
Well,
in
these are
that
great
series where you're
questions,
at now?
and I'd love to be asking the guys these
I
questions.
I think if you go look at especially our series with Kips, I feel like every time we played them, especially Den at the event, obviously Jamie and Skips didn't have the hottest map, and we still could have easily have won it if we did one different thing. So I feel like we obviously improved. We've gotten all that out the way, and I just feel like it'll be a good game. They're a great team, and so are we. So.
Master Deceives, congratulations on the win. We got to let you go because we got recaps, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Absolutely.
That's Joe Deceives. He's the man.
3-0, absolute emotion.
Dominance against the competition in the early rounds. But Toronto KOI had to play in those early rounds. They want to prove
get off.
they're a
11
top
hours
14
live
to
today.
do
Should have been
so.
12,
They got an
but,
opportunity to play Optic tomorrow.
Just love
Before we get to that,
forgetting
though,
the
let's
tripod
revisit
to my
today.
life.
Riyadh versus